Students at a South Carolina elementary school are rallying around their 7-year-old classmate as he awaits a heart transplant. Lamere Johnson is a first-grade student at Johnston Elementary. His mother, Contessa Culbreath, said Lamere was diagnosed in utero with hypoplastic left heart syndrome, a condition that affects normal blood flow through the heart and causes the left side of the heart to not form correctly. Culbreath, who's from Johnston, South Carolina, told Good Morning America that Lamere had 3 open-heart surgeries by the time he was 3 years old, and doctors now say he'll need a new heart. "It can be today, next year, next week, or next month," Culbreath said. "Lamere's been excited since he found out he's going to get a new heart. Me, as his mom, I cry, I'm upset. He said, 'Mom, I'm going to get a new heart so I can play football.'" Lamere Johnson, age 7, is a first-grade student at Johnston Elementary School in Johnston, South Carolina. His fellow students are rallying around him as he awaits a heart transplant. Lamere was cleared by his doctors to attend school via hybrid learning and wears a backpack containing an IV that helps keep his heart valves open, his mother said. Since being back amid COVID-19, Lamere's classmates learned he was on a transplant list. Lamere Johnson, age 7, is a first-grade student at Johnston Elementary School in Johnston, South Carolina. Lamere's fellow students are selling paper hearts, and all the proceeds go directly into Lamere's account at the Children's Organ Transplant Association. Mackenzie Corley, a pre-K assistant at Johnston Elementary School, told GMA she helped the students launch a special project on behalf of Lamere. "We wanted to get our kids involved and, at the same time, give back to Lamere and his family because they're so precious to us," Corley said. "As a community and as a school, we want to make sure that this family is prepared for when the doctor calls and says, 'Hey, we got a heart for him.'" Lamere Johnson, first-grade student at Johnston Elementary School. Seen in this undated photo are Lamere, age 7, and Mackenzie Corley, a pre-K assistant at the school. Corley cuts 200 to 400 paper hearts each day, and 5th graders bring them around the school each morning to see who wants to buy a heart for Lamere. Each heart costs $1, and all the proceeds go directly into Lamere's account at the Children's Organ Transplant Association. The money raised will go towards food, travel, and any expenses needed for when Lamere hopefully receives his heart. So far, Lamere's school has collected roughly $2,000, and the local middle and high schools are also contributing. "Lamere, he is truly a blessing to everybody he meets," Corley says. "He's spunky and he just loves life. I can't even explain his spirit. He loves coming to school." Lamere Johnson, first-grade student at Johnston Elementary School in Johnston, South Carolina. Seen in this undated photo are Lamere, 7, and his teacher, Caroline Horton. Whoever donates to Lamere's cause has their name written on a heart. The school currently has its hallway wrapped in the hearts, starting from Lamere's classroom door down to the 5th grade classroom. Culbreath said she is grateful to her community for their kindness and generosity. Lamere's hoping for a new heart so he can perform better in sports. He also enjoys watching YouTube and shopping for clothes for himself, Culbreath added.